Yes, thank you. Obviously, we know that there was stalemate, but better no agreement than a bad agreement, in my view. We always knew that it would be inevitable, but it took so long to actually acknowledge it, and I think that's more to do with some parliamentarians wanting to appear tough for their electorate than for anything else. Once a majority for the Parliament had voted to get rid of the opt-out, there of course could be no deal, as 15 countries, as we've already heard, use it. As you know, I support the opt-out of the 48-hour limit of the Working Time Directive as long as it's voluntary, and I attempted during committee to tighten this up to make sure that you couldn't sign the opt-out at the same time as the contract, you could opt out of the opt-out at any time, and indeed that's what the Council proposed as well. It's important for flexibility for the worker and the employer alike. Why shouldn't someone be allowed to earn overtime if that's what they choose to do? My fear also was that people could be forced into illegal work and then they wouldn't be covered by health and safety legislation, including the Dangerous Machinery Directive. Far more of a problem of multiple contracts and the definition of autonomous worker, these are abused far more than the opt-out. But the Council did not really move substantially on this, and I don't really think the Parliament really pushed that point either. As far as on-call time is concerned, I believe that all on-call time should be classed as working time. And I know there was movement from the Council on that, and I was pleased about that. But as I said at the outset, during this debate 5 years ago, we should deal with the court rulings of CMAP and Jaeger and nothing else. And maybe in the future we will do that and address the health sector alone. Finally, I must say I am pleased that we have kept the opt-out of the 48-hour limit, particularly for retained firefighters in the UK, who would have had extreme difficulty providing cover if the opt-out had been lost, and I congratulate them for their campaign.